Welcome to Yoga for Posture. In this 15-minute sequence, we will mobilize, stretch and strengthen muscles around your shoulders and spine. Let's begin by finding a seat at the end of the mat. Sit on your heels, lengthen your spine, and begin to roll your shoulders up, back, down and forward, making big shoulder rolls, as big as you can to warm up the muscles around the shoulders and neck. Change direction a few circles to another direction. Take your arms out wide. Please inhale, lift your chest up, pull your arms back, look up slightly. Exhale around the spine, reach your arms forward, interlace fingers and press your palms away from you. Inhale to lift your chest up, pull your arms back. Exhale around the back, press your palms away from you. Inhale, open the arms, lift up through the chest. And exhale around as much as you can. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Place your right hand down on the side. Reach your left arm up and over to the right for a side bend. Breathe deeply into your left side. Come back to center and switch sides. Right arm reaches up and over for a side bend. Come back to center, release your arms on your thighs, drop your chin down and circle it from one shoulder to another, stretching the back of the neck. You can move as fast or as slow as you like, we are just warming up the neck. Now bring your head side to side as if you are saying no. And then up and down as if you are saying yes. Bring your head back to center in your normal position. Place your index finger on your chin. Relax your neck, letting your head go a little more forward. Then press on your chin to move your head back in space. Keep your chin slightly tucked, so if you are getting a double chin, you are doing it correctly. Keep moving back and forth a few times. Just relaxing the neck to let your head move forward and then pressing it back. You don't need to use a finger, you can do it without. And as you move your head back, you might notice some stretch at the base of your head or on your neck. This exercise is great for tech neck or forward head posture. Many of us have this kind of posture to some degree because we spend so much time looking down on our screens, on our mobile phones. Now pause for a moment with your head back in space, ears aligned above your shoulders. Notice how it feels to have your head in this position. It might feel a little unusual. And release your head. Place your hands down into tabletop position. Hands underneath your shoulders. knees hip distance apart. Extend your left leg back and right arm forward. Try not to overarch your back here. Instead, keep your core working here. Focus on reaching forward with your right hand and reaching back with your left foot, creating one line of energy from your fingertips to your toes. Take one more breath. And release your hand and knee down. Same on the other side. Extend your right leg back, left arm forward. Engage your core. Keep reaching your hand forward and your leg back. The whole body is engaged in this position. Last big breath. And release. For puppy pose, walk your hands forward but keep your hips over the knees. Lower your chest towards the ground and lower your forehead down if it reaches the ground. With each breath, try to melt your chest towards the mat into a gentle back bend. You might notice the stretch somewhere around your shoulders, maybe between the shoulder blades. Take one more big full breath. And bring your hands back. For forearm plank, place your elbows underneath your shoulders. Palms can be on the ground or interlace fingers. And lift your knees off the mat. Keeping the whole body engaged. Make sure your hips are not too high and not too low. And you are not overarching your lower back. Try tucking your tailbone slightly under to engage your abs a little more. Keep pressing down through the forearms. Focusing on the breath. Good job. Release down to your belly. Release your fingers and place your palms flat down on the mat. Elbows still underneath your shoulders for Sphinx pose. Press the tops of the feet, the pubic bone and forearms into the mat as you lift up through the chest. Think of pulling your chest forward and squeezing the shoulder blades closer together. Another big breath in Sphinx. And then release your forehead down. Reach your arms back alongside the body. With your next inhale, lift everything you can off the mat for locust pose. Keep reaching back with your hands. Try to lift your chest higher. And keep your gaze slightly down to the top of your mat or slightly forward, so the neck stays in line with the rest of the spine. Inhale, try to lift everything a little higher. And exhale, release down. Place your hands on top of each other, release your forehead down. You can also bend your knees and lower them side to side. This helps to release the lower back if you feel any strain there. Then straighten your legs again. You can repeat the same low-cost variation or increase the intensity by interlacing your fingers behind the back. With your next inhale, lift everything off the mat and stay here. Hold, breathe, keep reaching your hands back. Inhale to lift a little higher. And exhale, release. Another break. Take a few breaths here. And then for the last variation of low-cost, you can stay with any options that we did before. Or for even more intensity, extend your arms forward. Inhale and lift off the mat. Keep breathing as you hold here. Last big inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale, release. No break this time. Place your forearms down for forearm plank. Tuck your toes under and lift your body off the mat. Find the position where your hips are not too high and not too low. Breathe there, holding your plank. One more breath. And release your knees down. Come up to your hands. Bring your left foot forward between your hands for lunge position. Bend the knee over the ankle as you lift your body up. Hands can stay on the hips. Gently sink the hips down towards the mat until you feel the stretch on your right hip flexors, somewhere on the front of your left thigh. Another option is to reach your arms up to the ceiling. Create a bit more length through the sides of the body. One more inhale, reach up a little more through your fingertips. And exhale, release your palms down, switch sides. Right foot steps forward, knee on top of the ankle. Gently push your hips down towards the mat as you keep your hands on the hips or reach them up to the ceiling. One more big breath in low lunge. Release your hands down to the mat. Bring your right leg back. Big toes together. Knees hip distance apart or a little wider for child's pose. Walk your hands forward. Release forehead to the ground. And relax your whole body here. Take a big inhale through your nose. Exhale through the mouth. Walk your hands back. Bring your knees together to come into the same position that we started with. Notice how your body feels now after the practice. Notice if you feel any difference in your posture, your spine, shoulders, neck. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Thank yourself for taking good care of your body and showing up on your mat to practice today. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you did. See you next time. Bye!